I'm excited to play with words, songs, sing, create, and all about dogs. Do you like dogs? That's just fun to do. You want to do that with me? Ready? Okay, let's get rolling into the first song. I'm hoping you can share with me a type of transportation. What's a fun way to travel? You could think specifically of, a vehicle, a type of how you would move, what you could do. How do you get from one place to another place? Ready? The dogs go marching one by one. Woof, 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 woof. The dogs go marching one by one. Woof, 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 woof. The dogs go marching one by one. The little one stopped to say, "We've just begun." Say it with me. We've just begun. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. So these dogs started off marching. They're going to change their way of transportation. Ooh, they're going to take the bus. The dogs ride on the bus 2 by 2. Ruff, ruff. The dogs ride the bus 2 by 2. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. The dogs ride the bus 2 by 2. The little one stopped to sneeze. Ah, ah, ah. Ruff, choo. Oh. Dogs sneeze too, right? Don't they? And they all go riding the bus down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. So, taking the bus, marching. Let's see. I think dogs like to fly in a plane. Or they just fly. They put their paws out in the air and they go, the dogs go flying 3 by 3. Ruff, 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 ruff. The dogs go flying 3 by 3. Ruff, 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 ruff. The dogs go flying 3 by 3. The little one stops to drink some tea. Have a little glass of tea as a dog. And they all go flying down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Michael, I'm wondering if you could take this next one. We got the bus, we flew, we marched. What do you think, Michael? How should we move this time? What do you think?
Swimming.
Oh, let's do it. The dogs go swimming 4 by 4. Ruff, 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 ruff. The dogs go swimming 4 by 4. Ruff, 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 ruff. The dogs go swimming 4 by 4. The little one stops and started to snore.
Not while swimming.
Oh, yeah. What's a different rhyme? Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, my goodness, I didn't think that through. Okay,
Come
another
on,
rhyme.
doggy.
Instead of snore, the dogs go swimming 4 by 4. They wanted to swim.
Some more.
Yeah, some more. I was trying to get the syllables just right. You totally got it.
Thank you.
And they all go swimming wide awake, because you shouldn't sleep while you swim. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's finish up one last one. We flew, we swam, we marched, we bussed. How could we move? How do we transport ourselves without, I guess swimming. I was going to say without a vehicle, because flying had a plane, or we flapped our wings. I guess we did fly as ourselves. How about, what would be a silly way to travel? Let's go with a silly way. Sarah, what do you think?
Well, what does a slug or, what does a slug do?
Oh, yeah, it's like, they inch them, like, what do you call it? Is there a word for that? They inch?
In Spanish, but I don't know in English.
Oh, they would be inch in Spanish?
No.
Oh, how would you say it in Spanish?
Arrastra.
What about crawl?
Oh, crawl. Yeah. Thanks, Colleen. Crawl. Okay.
Crawl,
Inch,
yeah.
crawl. Oh, I want to hear it in Spanish, too. How do you say it in Spanish? Oh, whoop, beep, beep. Yep.
Arrastra. Can you say that?
Arrastra. Now, how would you say crawl in Spanish?
Arrastra.
Oh, it is. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, okay. Arrastra. I got it?
Arrastra.
Arrastra. Okay.
You have to roll the last R at the end of the word. Arrastra.
Arrastra. They get it? Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta sing it. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're on 5, right? Okay. The dogs. Yeah. The dog. Now, would you say the dogs go arrastering? I don't know the proper grammar for Spanish on that. Arrastering. Can you add ing? Is that okay, Sarah? Yeah. Okay. Nope.
You're applying English grammar to a Spanish verb. No, just say, the dogs go crawling.
Okay, just go back to English. The yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess we'd have to like translate the whole verse, right? That's what we got to do. We got to translate the whole verse. But here we go. We're not gonna have any time left for the rest of the show with me and grammar and translating. Okay, here we go. What am I singing? Five. Okay, the dogs go crawling 5 by 5. Ruff, 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 ruff. The dogs go crawling 5 by 5. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. The dogs go crawling 5 by 5. The little one stops to give a high five for learning how to say arrest. Oh no, I already forgot. Arrest. Sarah, what is it? How do we say crawl in Spanish? Arrest.
Arrastra.
I was right. I was second guessing myself. Okay.
Here.
Arresta. Oh, you can spell it. Ooh. Arrastra. Arresta. Got it. Thanks, Sarah. I think I already sang that, and they all go crawling down to the ground. Get out. Okay, yeah. Anticlimactic ending to the song there today. Well, friends, yeah, that was not me. Friends, if you want to keep singing that, keep singing it. And yeah, I'll just move on now. Friends, let's go see what Moby's got for us today.
Did you know that every dog's nose print is unique, just like every human's fingerprint is unique? Whoa! I just read that. Yeah, there are hundreds of millions of dogs in the world, so that's amazing that each one's nose print is different.
Oh, I had no idea that dogs have like nose prints just like fingerprints. I wonder what my nose would be like, or my fingerprints. Do robots have unique prints too? I'm not sure. Well, friends, it's time for today's 3-sentence story. Beginning, middle, end. And the 3 words come from you. The stories are often silly. The stories can be science, mathematics, silly, adventures, mysteries. In the first sentence, I'll set the scene. In the second sentence, there will be a problem. But don't worry, because in the third sentence, we've got a solution. I wonder if this story, if a dog will be the main character, or if a dog might be part of the problem, or a dog might be part of the solution. Let's go in and check in with Michael to find out what the first word of today is. Michael, what do you think? The first word that inspires today's story.
The first word, Wimee, is helicopter.
Whoa! Helicopter. Okay, I got it. I'm on it. All right. Okay. I woke up this morning very excited because today was the day of the big helicopter ride. We know the scene. It's going to be getting ready to hop on a helicopter. Start of the story. But we don't know where we're going. And we don't know what the problem will be. Uh-oh. This makes me nervous. It's either going to thwart the plans, or are we up in the air with the problem? Ooh, purple dog cat. That's awesome. Now, I'm thinking, Joe, I could interpret this as 3 words, purple dog cat. Or I could combine them all together and have it be a purple dog cat. I'm going to go with purple dog cat. The problem is a purple dog cat. All right. We could also do a whole story, though, where the first word's purple, the second one is the dog's the problem, and the cat's the solution. Ha-ha! That would be kind of fun, too. But the problem today will be a purple dog cat. All right, let's see. I was so excited because today was the day of the helicopter ride. We were halfway across the United States when I realized I forgot to feed Purple Dog Cat back at home. Oh no! I'm enjoying my lovely time in the helicopter and I realize back at home, Purple Dog Cat does not have any dinner. How do we solve the problem, friends? How do we get Purple Dog Cat fed? Now, by the time I turn around and fly all the way back, that's going to be too late. I might have to call a neighbor. I might have to... Who's got an idea, friends, for the solution of today's story? Does a squirrel? I'm thinking a squirrel might come in handy. Could be... Wrestling gear. The solution is in wrestling gear. All right. I love it, Joe. Thanks for all these great ideas. Okay. Okay, got it. It was the day I've been looking forward to go out on the great helicopter ride. I was halfway across the United States when I realized, oh no, I forgot to feed my Purple Dog Cat. It turns out my uncle was stopping by to pick up his wrestling gear at the house and fed Purple Dog Cat. Wait a minute. I think I might need to do a little more revising. Could be more interesting if, I don't know, friends, do you have any ideas for how it could have ended more dynamically? Did I call my uncle? But he was going to pick up wrestling. The wrestling gear seems kind of incidental in the solution. This story's going to need some revising, friends. We'll work on it. Maybe Michael or maybe Sarah's got some ideas for how to make the ending a little more interesting. Well, friends, it's time to go to Michael in the Wimee's lab to find out what he's got. Wait a minute. I seem to be a little befuddled. Hey, Colleen, could you just hop on the stream and tell me what am I missing?
Unfortunately, we're having problems with the app today, Wimee. Oh, technology strikes again.
Oh, no, it's not working?
It's not working. So we're going to go to Miss Sarah for Language Explorers, everybody.
All right, you know what happened, Colleen?
Yeah.
So I'll tell our viewers at home. See, I normally we've got a little monitor here where I see the chat. I bet you and Michael were telling me something, and I didn't have that turned on the right screen. I was looking at something else, and I'm like, why are Colleen and Michael backstage going no? But it's my fault for not putting the proper screen up on my monitor.
It's all good. All right. Okay. So I will get out and I will bring up Miss Sarah with Language Explorers, everybody.
Perfect. And now, friends, it's time for Language Explorers. We'll find out today how to say today's words in Spanish. I didn't see the message. Did you see the messages and talking about all the changes?
Yeah, I was like, oh, mine. What do we do? What do we do?
I know. I gotta fix that later.
I was looking at the words that we said before, the crawling. Yeah. I put an O before, I think, yeah. And I was saying, there's so many ways in which we say the same thing. So arrastrar, gatear, I was like, oh, it's so interesting. I learned that in English, you have so many verbs that are similar to crawling. So I was like, got distracted too. So see, language is so fascinating.
I know, it's amazing. The words and all the possibilities.
Yes. And then we have really interesting friends like Joe with the wrestling gear. This is the second time he says that. And I'm like, there's something there.
Joe loves wrestling. That's awesome.
Yes, he does. I think so. All right. Well, let's start with the helicopter one.
Okay.
I love helicopters. And it is the same word in Spanish.
Ooh.
It's just a little bit different at the end. And then you have to add an accent there. So in English, you will say helicopter. In Spanish, you say helicóptero. Because I'm going to tell you something, Wimee.
Okay.
In Spanish, H is completely silent. It does not have any sound. So you have to skip the H and go straight to the E, a la letra E in Spanish. So you say helicóptero.
Helicóptero.
You don't say helicopter or anything, but just helicóptero. And then you remember to put the accent there.
I like it. I kind of feel badly for the H, that the H doesn't get to have a sound.
Yeah, it's very silent. There's many reasons why that H still prevails there, and we can talk about that. It's rooted in history, because I don't know if you know, but the Spanish were conquered by nations that spoke Arabic for 800 years. So the H has a lot to do with that. It's so interesting.
Wow.
Anyway,
that's amazing.
Moving on.
All right. So
we said purple, dog, cat.
Let me break this down. I think I know this part. Perro is dog, gato is cat, and morado is purple. But the color, the adjectives, comes after dog, cat.
You got it. It's backwards, or I wouldn't say backwards. It's just the other way.
No, the other opposite of it's the
gatito, morado, perrito, gatito, morado.
Little cat, little dog.
Or you can say perrote, gatote, morado.
Is that a big cat and big dog?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So that's the second word, and then finally Joe's word.
Wrestling gear.
Wrestling gear.
Nice.
Equipo de lucha libre.
Ooh. Wait, libre. That makes me think of library or book.
Well, yes. It is not the same root though, but it is similar pronunciation. Yes. So, libre is free. Oh. Lucha libre is free fight. In Spanish, lucha libre, free fight. That is how we call wrestling.
Oh, wow.
And equipo is equipment. So equipment for free fight is the literal translation.
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. That's so cool. Such great words and translations and concepts. Oh, man. Look at all those words. Woohoo. Yeah. Nice. Well, Miss Sarah, thanks so much. Hey, quick question. I still haven't put on my message board to see other messages between Michael and Kalaine. Are they talking about anything? No? Are we still? I think we lost.
Yes, Kalaine said, oops, I spelled helicopter wrong. She shouldn't do that. She's a librarian, you know. Like, supposed to know everything.
No.
All
you gotta know is that if instead of knowing everything, you just gotta know that it's okay to make mistakes, and then you can always just figure, we're human.
You don't have to tell me that. I am, I tell my friends, my spelling is always welcome for your input. Because speaking a different language, it's really hard. So yeah, it's okay to make mistakes as long as you see them and correct them.
Exactly. I make so many mistakes, and I learn from my mistakes. Sometimes I get my best ideas when I make mistakes, too.
Yep. Get it?
Yep. Well, Miss Sarah, thanks so much. We'll see you later for the Find It Fast. Oh, man. So for today's, I guess, sadly, the squirrels got into the women's lab, and, yeah. But right now, guess what? It's time for Kalaine with Tech Talk. This is a fun episode.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's right up my alley. It's the technology issue episode, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we were talking about dogs and for our theme, right? And so I found this cool, I think we talked about this once before maybe on an older show, but I wanted to add this in for the technology part of dogs because, okay, let me bring in my screen here. Check out these dogs! There are a couple of different universities around the world who are working with dogs and figuring out how they can talk with humans. And they're doing it through these nose-activated vests and touch screens. and they're being trained to help summon help for the people that use dogs to help them live.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, they're just in Georgia. There's a university in Georgia. There's a university in Herzegovina, I think it is, and I can't remember the other one right now. But anyway, they are doing all this training with their dogs to teach them to use their nose to touch their computer screen and summon help. Because when they touch a different part of the screen or when they touch a different part of their body where the vest is, it says words. So like they can touch it and it'll say, "Come help my person," or "Follow me," or "Somebody needs, a doctor."
That is amazing.
Isn't it cool? Yeah. So just like these numbers that you see here, the dog just uses his nose and either on a screen taps it, or like I said, taps it on a vest that he's wearing or part of his collar. They were working with collars because they thought that would be easier, but the dog's hands and paws don't work quite as well with the collars, so so they had to develop vests. But yeah,
it's amazing.
So if you want to read more about it or find out more about it, this Wired article, which is just the tech helping dogs learn to talk with humans. So look that up, and yeah, all kinds of fun stuff going on.
So cool. I noticed the numbers flashing. They were 911. So that means the dog is helping to call for an emergency.
Exactly. 911. It's always the emergency here in the United States.
Yeah.
Yep. It is different in other countries, but here in the United States, it's 911. Yeah.
Well, Kalaine, thanks so much for letting us know. I'm going to go read the whole article later.
Please do. It was a very interesting article. So.
Oh, Kalaine, before you go, your dog yesterday sent an email to all of the KDL staff, right? Yeah, Kevin
was a really funny story for me as well.
Can you share? Kevin told me a little bit about it.
So I had an email up on my phone. And it was to all of the Kent District Library staff. And my dog jumped up and he put his paw on my phone. And then, of course, I didn't notice he had his paw on it. And he moved his paw around and somehow it spelled, it wrote on the screen, "Look," and the letter I, and then sent that email to the entire KDL staff.
I think the dog was saying, "Look, I sent you an email."
Exactly. Look at me. Look at I. Yep. So I don't know what exactly he was trying to tell, but thankfully I wrote back to everybody and said, "I am so sorry. That was not technically from me. It was from my dog," and included a cute picture of him. So now everybody knows what he looks like.
Yeah. I think with what you just shared with us about dogs and technology, I think your dog has just read that article and
I think so. Yeah, maybe so, because I had it up on my laptop the other day, so he probably read it and then decided, he was gonna show that this is his new thing that he can do. Yep. So good. His name is Mojo, by the way. So
Mojo.
Mojo's in training to be one of these tech dogs for help.
Love it. I love it. Well, thanks, Kalaine.
You're welcome.
Mojo. I'll be on the lookout for more emails from Mojo. All right, friends. We love jokes. Let's see what our friend Keller has for today's joke.
What did the dog say when he stood on sandpaper? Rough.
Ruff! Oh yeah, happy National Dog Day to you, our friends at Plainfield Pulse. That's fun to say. It's kind of a Plainfield Pulse, Plainfield Pulse, Plainfield Pulse. It's fun. I like it. Hey, you know what we got to do right now? Just for fun, because I noticed Miss Sarah. Kalaine, do you see what Miss Sarah has shared backstage there? Oh, you don't see it? Let's just watch this. Watch. Let's bring Miss Sarah back. Hey, Miss Sarah, what is it you brought up backstage on the screen there?
Here. Hi, my name is Mojo. I am driving the bookmobile.
Oh, we got to share your... Can you share your screen? Click on the... share. We got to see it.
Right?
Can we? I think so. Share, hit the share screen.
I am sharing it.
Oh no, is it?
It says the StreamYard is sharing your screen. I don't know why.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god. It went into the vortex.
Yes, there you go.
There it is.
Mojo. Mojo, but don't worry, he does not let the pigeon drive the bookmobile.
That's good. That's fun. Well, thanks for letting us put that on the screen spontaneously. And that was the email, that Colleen sent after the first email that Mojo sent. Oh man, this is becoming one of my favorite shows. Let's see. Sibley told his joke. Oh, here's what we're gonna do, friends. Let's take a big, deep breath because we're gonna have one of our segments. We haven't done this one in a while. This is actually Michael's dog. Michael, he was having trouble with the app, and then he headed out. Actually, he had another thing he had to do. So Michael's gone, but here's Michael's dog in Slowing Down. I like those segments. They're very calming. It was fun to watch the dog go. He picked up the stick, and the dog was so happy. Just chasing the stick. Speaking of dogs, I've been thinking. This is actually a little cartoon here. We finished up the book. It's called Wimee Dreamed, and or Wimee's Dreams. Yeah, Wimee's Dreams. And this is silly. I wonder if you've ever thought this yourself. Check this out. Wimee sat down, looked around the room, and began to wonder. He wondered if dogs ever play baseball before going to work.
It's the bottom of the ninth, and Lucky's at bat. He's got 2 strikes against him, one for missing that last ball and the other for chewing on my slippers this morning. Here comes the pitch, and it's going, and it's gone out of the dog park.
Woohoo! Go, Lucky! Oh, wait! You're supposed to run the bases. Don't just chase the ball. Oh, well, I guess it's time to go to work. Have a good day, Lucky.
What do you think, friends? Do you think dogs ever play baseball before going to work? Yeah, let us know if you think yes or no. Well, friends, it's time for the scavenger hunt. We call this Find It Fast. Today, can you find something that starts with D, like dog? Can you find something a dog might chew? And a dog's an animal. Can you find any other animals? And go! Find it fast. Post in the comments. Oh no. Did the music stop? Oh no, it did stop. What did I do? Did I press the wrong button? Okay, I'm gonna do the soundtrack. Do 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 do. Can you find it fast? Something that starts with D, or something that a dog might chew, or find an animal. Oh, Colleen, what you got?
Okay, I think I've got all 3. So it starts with a D. It's a drawing of a robin.
Yeah.
And then dogs chew on it because it's actually paper. It's the new media kaleidoscope that tells everything that's going on at the library. And the other thing was
an animal.
The robin.
There's a bird. You did get all 3. Ding, 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 ding. Friends, if you find these things, post them in the comments. Starts with D, like dog. Maybe a donut or a door. Oh, a dog and toy and duck. I love it. A dog, toy, duck. Those could be either individual or all together. The dogs chew on it. It starts with D, and it's an animal. That's a perfect one. I love that, Joe. Oh man, so let's see. I'm gonna keep singing the soundtrack music. Do 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 do. Oh, what have we got, Miss Sarah?
Hi. I have a dinghy.
I was wondering.
I don't know how that's called.
That's great. I love
I
that.
call it a dinghy.
Perfect.
I have something that my dog used to like to chew.
Yep.
And I have an animal, but I don't know what kind of animal he is. His name is Totoro.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
But if you
I love
don't
that
like
character.
because it's not a real animal, you can have a fox from The Little Prince.
Oh, they both count. I love them both. They look adorable. Well, friends, thanks for playing Find It Fast. This has been such a fun episode, friends. Dogs, technology, words, squirrels in the Wimee app. That was an animal. Maybe that was the animal we were supposed to find, was the squirrel that got in the technology. Well, friends, it's time for the dance party. So, thanks for hanging out. It's been a great day. I'm glad you're here. Let's get ready to dance. Do, 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 do. Ooh, how would a dog dance? Well, yeah, you like the doggy paddle dance in the water. Woo. Yeah. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ooh, they should wag their tail. Let's do the wag tail. Or the tail wag. Sarah's got a cool move. Thanks, you guys are great. My friends. Oh, the crawl. The crawl. Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners. Live weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.